Alright. My body is ready. Screen brightness. Select your preferred brightness. 5 is the recommended level. Okay. Good to me. Bonus data found. The following content has been applied. Early unlock. Oh yeah, because I got the thank you for the follow. Hello there, it's Michelle. Because I got the early access version, which I had to pay extra for. They also give you extra stuff, which I didn't want, so I think I will not use these extra things until I unlock them in the game properly, because they give you a machine gun and then like battle skeletons level 1, 2, 3, boost skeletons level 1, 2, 3. It seems way overpowered, so custom hologram Quokka. These items will become available. Oh, maybe it's just colors. Maybe it just allows you to get the silver ones or whatever. Difficulty. I think I played most of DS1 on hard. I wonder if, hopefully I can change it later on. I think I might do normal. Begin with. Because I remember the bosses being extra spongy on hard in Death Stranding 1. So I might do normal. And then up it if it feels too easy. Shed content, everything. Yep. Prioritize performance. Let's try that to begin with. Begin the game. Oh, it can be changed at any time. Okay, I'll start on normal. Whilst dooms can inflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beached things, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. As most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Months later.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of
Margaret Qualley's back. Nice.
Where is it that I belong? -61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife and the sun's out of sight. I see the world I built to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Okay, it looks amazing. Even in performance mode. Holy shit. Oh my god. Return home with Lou. Whoa. Hideo Kojima. The goat. Oh shit, I can't see where I'm going. Damn, man, the graphics. I don't think I've seen anything like this on PS5 so far. Like the detail in the terrain. I want to look at graphics mode. Whoa. Okay, you can see even more detail. But 30 FPS. No. Feels so good in 60 and it still looks amazing. The way the music is like changing as I'm moving, like the drums going in and out. Cinema.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
The sun's going down? Oh yeah, this game now has like a full day-night cycle and like weather and stuff, which wasn't in Death Stranding 1. Potential gatequake detected. Oh shit.
I feel that.
Gatequake measuring 4 on the G scale. Occurred.
There we go.
Oh, Lou got scared by the earthquake.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Whoa. God, I'm gonna spend so long just looking at the environments in this game. I can see the stars starting to come out because the sun's going down. What is that? Oh shit.
Shit.
Can you see that? It's like a giant rock that's shaped like a bird's head. Names popping up of these incredibly talented people.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Oh, it's pelting it down. How far do I need to go? I need to... I've gone like all the way up this mountain. I need to go all the way down. Look at the shadow of the mountain being cast.
Enough already.
Ooh, climbing anchor. I'll take that.
Sorry.
What's the best way to get down, I wonder? river. I didn't even see a river.
Almost there.
I feel like I don't need a ladder, but okay. Oh, this is kind of different.
There, we made it.
Oh, it's gonna be fun to like place lots of structures and stuff with everyone else. Because when I played Death Stranding 1, it was like 5 years, 6 years after the game came out. Whereas now I'll be playing with everyone else. Like I can see the paths that they've taken, the footsteps. Oh no. Interesting. Fake BTs? Like holograms? I guess to keep people away from the base? On my head. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
No, all the pictures.
Come on, open up. There you go. Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Why has Lou got a tattoo?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Lou's got a crypto bio
A lot of
toy.
things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Carol network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Dialogue options.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily. Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
I won't do it. I have to look after Lou.
Raindrops falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are too big for his head, nothing seems to fit. No raindrops are falling on my head.
Has it? Have we gone back in time?
Not bad, little Porter. Not bad at all.
And I said I didn't
can't do it. Really? It gives you the option to say no, but you can't say no.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
What? No.
No, no!
-61.
What the fuck? Threatening me with having to do the opening again.
So you'll do it?
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Node 1, Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
A handgun that electrocutes close-range targets. The trigger must be held down to build up an electrical charge before firing. It produces no noise when firing, making it well suited for covert operations where silent takedowns are necessary. Can be stored in the handgun holster. Ooh, cool.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked porters in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Hold square to start drawing a route. Try drawing a route all the way to your destination.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Not sure how this place works, but I need to like go in here.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Amelie's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. break my kid.
The music is so good. Off I go on my mission.
Alright, let's get this done.
Sound stats will increase whenever you reach milestones such as carrying cargo of a certain distance or eliminating a certain number of enemies. Sam's abilities will improve as his stats increase. That's new. Someone's just casually left an assault rifle. Yoink. Practice using weapons. Practice on the cactus.
Been a while since I held a gun.
What cactus? How did I crouch there? God, I've forgotten the buttons. Crouch with R1. Where on head?
Nice and easy.
Which one was weapons again? God damn it. Okay. Holding right. Which my first marker that I put down. Feels weird being in a desert. headache pills. Sometimes cargo will be lost en route to its destination. Oh shit. Mules. Hold on to enter compass mode. Just two dudes? No, it can't be, right? There's gotta be more. Oh, is that one? That's one. It is very bright. I mean, there is the day-night cycle, so I'm sure it will turn nighttime at some point. Crouch in the grass, yeah. Electric rod. Still can't drag the dudes, can you? No. Look at that dude watching. This sandstorm? Enemy spotted me, shit. Look like he's coming over. Guess I've got to head into the storm. so a strong headwind is hard work, but a strong tailwind will speed you up.
Storm's coming through.
Like I'm on bloody Mars. Whoa. Whoa. I want to be over on that side. I've kind of fucked up. It's pushing me to the left. The wind is that strong. Move close to the wall of a structure to take shelter and avoid strong winds. Can't see shit. Still got a little bit to go.
Commencing route creation.
That looks like the thinnest part of the river to go across.
Delivery route finalized.
And then I guess I just head in this direction. I don't know where the entrance to that place is. Well, that seems to be a big drop. Oh, Sam. That's a bit deep. Whoops. No. No. The controls are going to take a little bit of getting used to. Can my ladder even fit across? My ladder's not long enough. Oh, there's a rock over there. There we go. Can I give myself a like? No. Someone's gonna see that ladder and they're gonna see that it was placed by soft boots. I've made it to my destination. Out in the middle of the Mexican desert.
Show 'em how it's done.
There's still that weird bird-shaped rock up there. He's absolutely covered in dust.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your
Can I
order.
just get a message from Fragile? Using the SSS, you can view messages. Okay. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lee was having fun playing around just a while ago and now is fast asleep in Dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your ring terminal. Also, don't worry, I'll take care of Lee. Like.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
My first delivery. I've done it. They've made the menus better as well. No more holding X and like weird button presses.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? This cargo is in impossibly good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen.
Hell yeah, I am. He didn't say the satisfying welcome Sam Porter Bridges. Maybe they will later.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Look at all the dust.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Machine guns. This is the because I pre-ordered, right? They've given me this. A powerful mid-range weapon with considerable ammo capacity, fires MP bullets effective against any target. Reloading is slow, but rounds retain their power over distance, making it effective against large enemies at longer ranges too. Comes fitted with a light and supports semi-auto and full auto fire. It basically just has like a bigger mag. It's got like a big drum mag on it.
Now displaying increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation.
That was dumb.
And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Oh, I've just realised without Lou, we're not gonna be able to detect BTs. Are we?
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
This room's fancier than the old one. Our facilities. Sam, the shower and toilet are outside your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you produce, so go ahead and make use of the facilities. Sick. View comments. There's also a sink in your room where you can freshen up and check your look in the mirror. It's a good place to try new hats or sunglasses. You've also got access to an armory where you can check out various weapons and learn how to use them in VR training. Go ahead and give it a try. It's definitely worth checking out everything your room's got to offer, once you've rested up, of course. Toilet. Can't actually, it's not letting me do anything. To like go to the toilet. got like marks on his shoulders from the straps of the bag. I can sleep. Seems like that's all I can do at the moment. Yeah, the Audra deck was connected to Lou.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
I swear to God, if anything bad happens to Lou,
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
chiral tea. And no monster energy. Or bridges energy. I mean, might as well. Free stamina. I hope not. Ugh, do they have to be crunchy? What's this guy sending me messages for? We're finally connected to the chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. To know we're not alone out here, that's all humanity wants, right? And not only are we connected to other locations, we can also fabricate new equipment using chiral printers, living the dream. Customize look. Oh, it looks like you can get different suit colors. Why does his hat say "Why me"? I think he used to say that, right, in the first game. Wear backwards. No. Wait, was that it? Was that all I could customize? Yeah, it is. A customized backpack. What's this?
New feature has been made available for use.
You can now fabricate custom attachments and fit them to your backpack. Select Fabricate to see which components are currently available to you and weigh up your various options. Okay, patches. Oh yeah, I need to see if I can take a piss in this game. Apparently the speed run in this game involves like taking a piss and then you do something like special and suddenly you take flight. I don't know how it works. Oh, you can place it anywhere. I think the YouTube video I saw on it, it said on the thumbnail something Norman Pedus. That was like a picture of him peeing. I could fabricate more patches to put on my bag if I wanted. You can customize the screen in your private room, choose from a list of presets, or a screenshot. Oh, you can add your own screenshots. No, I've not watched it yet. Oh, there's two different screens you can change. Customized look? Oh, this is just the same thing. Wash face. View test weapons. Sure. What? This is different than it was. This charges up. Ah, I see. What's the difference between this and this? I mean, they both seem to work pretty fucking well. I don't remember how to punch. How do you do like the flying dive and stuff that I used to do? Oh, there it is. Alright. It's quite a bit different from the first game, because the first game used to have little VR levels. Get those later, maybe. next order is, and then I think I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
I did.
We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Anyone left any cool stuff? Oh no, wait, this is my private locker. You know, repair spray from Bad Cat Jason.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Armed hostiles that way, so I could go around. Avoid the armed hostiles. Right through.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
I'm sure there's gonna be a way up here, right?
Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Oh god.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Need 2 guns. Don't need this, but I might bring it anyway. Like, the way that this is set up looks stupid. Yeah, there we go, that looks better. I don't know how to rearrange, like I wanted the bigger things lower down on the backpack, but I don't know if you can do that manually. Got container repair spray. I mean, I'm only carrying 1 rifle. I feel like I don't need this electric rod, but I might bring it anyway just to see what it does. Because it's new.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Boot clip. Okay, spare boots. I always want spare boots. Good to me.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Sign detected nearby.
Hey! Hey, you. Hey! What?
Thank you, Sam. Very good. I will always support you.
Do I place a... Oh, they made it so you can do this kind of stuff really quick. Cool. Oh, this is what I wanted, yeah. fine for people to find.
Best of luck to you.
Not so bright now. Right, it is 22:02 in the morning. So I'm gonna have to stop there. But the game seems really good. More of the same. More of Death Stranding, but looks really good. And I'm very interested to see where the story goes. Yeah, 10 out of 10 so far. Great game. Yeah, thank you for coming and watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.